Hello, this is SimplyExploVenturing, coming to you from 4th Avenue and Penn Avenue here in West Reading, Pennsylvania, for their ice festival called Ice and Spice. So I'm gonna just walk along the sidewalks. So if you're familiar with Fire and Ice in Lidditz, it's something similar to that. And then pretty much all the businesses and the shops have some type of sculpture, ice sculpture out front of the business. I guess to also, they sponsor these things and promotes their business. So without further ado, let's go see what West Reading has to offer. Sorry for the music behind me. I have no control over it. Oh, I even forgot missed the very first sculpture to photograph it. So they are scattered on both sides. And I'm surprised these things have not melted more than they have, considering how warm it's been today. It's been about 50 degrees, but 45, 50 degrees today, which is obviously above freezing to keep these things in decent shape. Now we got another one, and this is the West Reading Motor Club. Sweet. We got a motorcycle. So I aim to try to visit different ice festivals within the coming weeks as time and finances allow. I already took a picture of the gnome. To visit local areas, usually within an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Wow, it's a big dog. Oh, I know what it is. And he even has the traditional. He even has the traditional barrel on it.
You're
awesome.
Rescuing people.
St. Bernard. I couldn't think of the dang name of the breed. So this goes from 4th Street, I think they said till 7th or 8th Street Avenue, sorry. So this is my first time. I think this is the 6th or 7th annual. I'm not sure. I gotta check again. But I'll post it on the title if it's the 6th or the 7th annual. I know West Reading started theirs pretty close to Lidditz. Lidditz has been doing it just a little bit longer though. I think they've been doing it for like 10 years now. And I'm going to be covering the Lidditz Fire and Ice as well for the 3rd year in a row. Just want to see any new sculptures and all that. So a lot of folks are out and about today. So as you can see. And we're not too far away from the Reading Public Museum, which unfortunately I'm not going to make it this trip. They close at 5 and it's already like 2 or 3 o'clock. So I don't have any idea if these are, no, these are not lit up. They might not be lit up. Like they are over there at Fire and Ice. So it's just a carved block of ice. I think this is one of the coolest ones right here because it has Venom. That is awesome. Because this is a comic book shop and all that stuff, so they offer all that kind of stuff in there. So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, they have it here. Skateboard shop. Skater boys. So again, I don't own the rights to the music that's playing out of these businesses. So I'm gonna go around a few folks here until I can get a clear path. Gee, she has a lot of boxes to deliver, plasticware, to the restaurants. So there's the West Reading drugstore, but it's closed already. They closed at 2.
Yeah, he stopped working after football season.
So right here is Sweet Ride ice cream. Sweet, look at that coral reef connection. So I wonder, beautiful swordfish. So I wonder if they're like a place that sells fish. So on this one, you can stick your face in there if you want to. So. Thank you. Of course, I'm not going to stick my face in there. Soupy. And this is January 28th. The festival started yesterday and the 27th. It runs till tomorrow, but by the time you see this, probably won't matter. They do have lights behind them. Wine and cheese. So this is the West Reading Tavern is there. Oh, that's probably the ice they chipped away, or unless something else broke. Yep, because they did the live sculpture. State Farm agents. There's a whole bunch of them. Someone doing hot yoga. Another gnome. Bigger gnome. Oh, he has a beer.
It's a no.
It's a gnome. Just waiting for the folks to get done with the picture so I can get a picture of the duck. Muddy Creek Soap Company. Looking through it. So. And there are more sculptures on the other side. We'll be returning the other way and then returning back to the where I'm parked. I'm parked on a side street here. So, oh, here's another one.
It's like the foam coming out of the glass. Yeah, it's the glass with the foam coming out of it with the beer. All right, Mary, come here.
So they have some of these tables. They have what do you call it? They can light them on fire. Provide some heat in your backyard if you want one. Sweet surprises, fresh. All day breakfast.
Remember I got the boys that mask when I was down
Yeah. I love the name of this place. It's called Let's Talk About It. Great play on words. Whiskey bar. Wind down. That makes sense. Kids cuts. Yarn gallery. So if you're into knitting and all that stuff, they have a place here where you can purchase this stuff. I mean, it's all about promoting the town and the businesses anyway, so like I said, I've never been here in this part of the Reading area. I've been to the main Reading area, which is just down the road, but wow, beautiful church. Reading City Church, West Reading. The other side, I'm not sure why. So again, like I said, it's a little windy, so pardon the external wind. Yeah, I know, I'm doing a whole bunch of jaywalking. You call it that. Hey, nobody was coming, so we can go. Scottish Rite Theatre. Wow.
Yep, and that's what we ended up doing because we were standing there and I had both of them holding, and there was a mom and 2 or 3 girls, and they were like, get the green one, everybody's
Somebody's smoking wacky weed, so. Whoa. Come on. Come on already. Jeez. So my understanding that West Reading was like a suburb of Reading originally. And then it became its own thing. A view of West Reading Berkshire Knitting Mills in 1928. Wow. So there aren't too many more sculptures this way that I see. I didn't see much down that way, so I'm gonna cross here on 8th and turn back and go to the other side of this, the other side of the street, and check out the sculptures on that side. Again, the music ain't mine, it's people passing by with their loud cars. Oh, in this case, a motorcycle. So we're going to cross the street there. Could have done it over there by 7th, because I think that's where they said it was lasting as far as from 4th Avenue to 7th Avenue, I believe. And then we'll return back to my vehicle. Now, I was reading their schedule yesterday, and apparently they were having like a fire portion. Beautiful. A fire portion at one of the parks nearby here, so, and they do something similar like that at Little Springs Park as well. Cool bear. That's a lot of beer drinking. There's a lot of bars and breweries on this strip. Lancaster's just getting as bad too with that. Or good if you look at it that way. The bar cart. So I was correct. I walked up to 8th, but I didn't have to. I could have just stopped. I should have just stopped right here by the church and crossed over where this big crowd is gathering up ahead, or people are stopping for something. Besides ice sculptures, I'm sure. And as you can see, they support the birds. Go birds!
This is my husband.
Make it to that Super Bowl. Oh, hurry up! Light's gonna change. Oh, they must be doing a carving right now. That's what it is. Yep. Yep. They're doing an actual carving right now at the moment. That's why the folks have gathered. Excuse me. Excuse me. And now they're done. So they're done with it. So I'm heading.
wait, they already made something out of this side.
How's it going? Good, how are you? Good. How's Travis?
It's a bridal shop, so it did a dress. So it was the same process for each and every one of these. Now I don't know if they did a lot of these ahead of time or they just left several for gem on pen, gemologist.
Did you see it somewhere? Oh, it's also holding it. Like a snow cone?
I can't see it.
A snow cone.
Someone's definitely on it.
That's SpongeBob, honey. You getting the photo of Sponge?
Let's move on.
You're whining. You're whining.
Oh, I didn't even see that. There's Patrick. Had SpongeBob and now Patrick. Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Oh, she paid for a babysitter?
It's brass doorknobs and stuff like that. Complete Baldwin brass.
We get back.
So they have a showroom, I guess. And a beer wall. Let's talk about it. Let's taco about it. Spoonful Thai Bistro. Just opened in 21. Lily Bees. Refillable goods. Personal care, ethical cleaner. Old Penn Avenue Tattoo. Looks like it was an old theater at one time.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, cool. That's interesting. Sailor House. And wow, it's melted beyond trying to figure out what it is, but it's melted that badly already. Dancing. Revelation 19 Ministries is a church now. So there's two hearts. Yep, it's two hearts on a pedestal.
Close it, you said.
So I don't know if there's many more up this way, but we'll go all the way down to 4th Avenue and head right back on the other side of the street again. Interesting that they don't have a like a banner or something, or even like posters near each location, other than what the signs for the actual business that this is ice and spice. I don't know which part is the spice, but we definitely know what the ice is. And tomorrow at the West Reading Farmers Market, it's open from 9 to 1. I've been reading these signs about West Reading. This is the bike trail. So this one says West Reading was established as a borough in 1907. So it's a fairly young city, probably born out of Reading itself. Said it was probably
No.
it was a suburb at one time of Reading, and it became a bigger city. Oh, they also do May through October. On the street before, they do live music from 6 to 8. And I so far haven't seen any more. So it's interesting that there ain't too many businesses on this side. And I'm gonna hold up here because the light's about to change shortly. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna go since it's still green on the other side. So there's a restaurant right there. Didn't notice it when I saw it when I walked by. Called La Abuela, which is the grandmother in Spanish. So I'm just gonna walk up to the just a bit past the American Diner here, and then walk back to the other side again. GNA Ristorante Pizzeria. The biggest concentration of the shops is on the other side of the street that I noticed. But I love that West Reading Motor Club building. The building itself is beautiful. You could tell it was restored. Did a fantastic job. Actually, it looks like it's closed or something. It could be closed already. There's the American Diner. I love these type of diners where you could tell they were mobily brought here to this location. Who knows how many years this thing has been here. I wonder if this is even the original place, because sometimes they're moved. And there's the Aladdin Fine Mediterranean, and the smells are good. I don't know if they're coming from I think they're coming from the American restaurant. I should find out if I have a Groupon for that, for that restaurant. Oh, cool. Nice froggy. Oh, they broke the arm. It's fiberglass. trying to get my cell phone out to get a picture of it. Because otherwise I have to stop. Sorry. My cell phone doesn't want to behave right now. So yeah, you could say it's definitely made out of fiberglass. So I guess the sign says the bike trail goes that way. And that was neat that this is actually made with a bike, unlike the other ones. The other ones just look like gears. So this concludes the tour of Ice and Spice here in West Reading, Pennsylvania. Like I said, this is my first time coming here to check it out. So I hope you enjoyed the tour, the sidewalk tour here of the different sculptures, like similar to Lidditz Fire and Ice. Remember to go create your own adventure. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and if you can, subscribe. So I'll see you at the next location.